First of all, I want to thank everyone for meeting today. I know it's been a rough week, but I'm grateful that you all showed up, even if some of you had to be dragged here.
Make it quick.
Well, no, this one might not be super quick.
What's this even for?
Well, I'm hoping that by the end of this meeting, we can all figure out who the Bleeding are.
How are you planning on doing that?
Glad you asked. I'm opening up a group discussion. I think if we all talk and use a little bit of deductive reasoning, we can figure out who the Bleeding are before anyone has to get hurt.
We're already getting hurt. We have no water.
We've got water. We're doing a good job rationing.
Those rations aren't gonna last us past tomorrow, though.
We don't know what reverses the sabotages either way. Do they expire after a certain amount of time? Do they remain until the next killing takes place?
That's a good question, actually. They can't last forever. We'd all die in a couple of days.
How do we even start, though? Do we have any leads on who the Bleeding are? At all?
I seriously don't care about any of this.
Nobody's making you care. If you're not gonna help, then just eat your food and keep quiet.
Thanks for cooking, by the way, Nishiguchi.
Enough stalling. Yokoi's right. We need to figure this out before someone actually gets hurt. The Bleeding have already sabotaged 3 days in a row. That's the maximum number of members they can gain, right? That means that out of the 14 people in this room, 6 of them are the Bleeding. That's nearly half.
And we still haven't identified a single one?
It's crazy to me that half of you are traitors and we still haven't nailed down a single person.
If someone dies and we have to go into a trial with 6 unidentified Bleeding, we can go ahead and forfeit before we even start.
Is someone seriously going to die, though?
I feel like Ono was kind of a fluke.
Why the hell would they be sabotaging if they weren't gonna kill someone?
If they're building up in numbers, clearly they're planning to attack. Now that they've maxed out those numbers, it could happen any second.
We have no evidence, though.
I don't know. I think the people who are still wearing their day clothes should probably be pretty high on the list. The Bleeding knew that our closets were getting cleared, right? Who the hell sleeps in jeans?
Dude, I'll sleep in anything. The hell are you throwing me under the bus for?
Pretty easy to throw a group under the bus when you're not part of it.
Yeah, no shit. Because I'm not the Bleeding.
How do the Bleeding even find out that they're the Bleeding? Do we know? We don't. All the rabbit said was that we would be informed, yes? We don't know how the information was delivered.
I mean, 6 of us do. Do they want to speak up?
Maybe we should start thinking about who the Bleeding would actually want to recruit.
Alright, so think like the Bleeding. Who would you want on your side?
Yaitabashi.
Yeah, definitely Yaitabashi.
What? Excuse me?
You're the smartest guy here?
Where are you pulling that from?
How well you did during the trial. You were leading the damn thing. If I were the Bleeding, I would absolutely want to recruit you. You led the entire group to 1 win. You could do it again.
Well, I'm not in the Bleeding.
How do we confirm that, though?
Admittedly, I think you'd be most people's first pick.
Well, obviously not, since I wasn't picked.
Okay. I'll take a note. Some people are feeling some suspicions towards Yaitabashi. Aside from the fact that he's a good trial leader, does anybody have any proof?
He's in his day clothes.
Okay, noted. Anything else?
I'm in my day clothes because I hadn't gone to bed yet when the closets got cleared out.
Yeah, I can back that. I was with him.
That was the, day 2 sabotage, right?
What were all the sabotages?
On day 1, the water shut off. On day 2, all our closets got emptied. On day 3, which is today, they blocked off the storage room.
Wait, so, okay. They get a new member every time they do a sabotage, right? So, they've got 3 extra members right now. Do they get the new member right after the sabotage, or is that the next day?
Good question, actually.
If I were a member of the Bleeding, I'd want to recruit the people I cared about. If you escape with the whole group, you'd obviously want to recruit the people you're close with.
So we should be looking at social pairings.
Friends?
That's kind of vague, though, isn't it? I mean, everyone here has friends.
Right, but if we can nail down one Bleeding, we could probably find another one by looking at their connections.
So, if Tay's Bleeding, so is Ikeda.
What? Excuse me?
This is so dumb. Of course Yaidabashi's saying that while ignoring the fact that he totes Nishiguchi and Kumada around everywhere he goes. You know what's better than pinning down 2 bleeding? 3. If one of those 3 is the bleeding, they've probably got the rest.
There's no way they could convince the rest of the bleeding to use up all their slots on saving their friends.
Okay, I don't think this line of thinking is getting us anywhere. Something Yaitabashi said kind of grabbed my attention, though. You weren't asleep yet when our closets got cleared?
No, I was still up.
Did you see the closets get cleared then?
No, I didn't see anything at all. The closet was just empty the next time I opened it.
Okay. That's really interesting, actually. That means the bleeding don't need to actually commit the sabotages. Maybe they just have to agree to them.
I don't see how they'd be able to shut off our water themselves either way.
Okay, I'll write that down. What else have we noticed? Any other suspects?
I feel like we're not gonna get anywhere with this. The 6 bleeding are always gonna throw off the conversation. There's too many of them.
Then we look for people who are trying to throw off the conversation. If you aren't going to say something useful, stay out of it.
Do we really need to be hunting them down, though? I mean...
Yes, Den, because if we don't identify them, we're automatically screwed.
What?
There are 14 of us. 6 bleeding. 2 victim limit. If they kill 2 people, they already have the majority vote.
How is that fair, though? They can kill 2 people and automatically win?
They could kill 2 people, get witnessed, and still automatically win by having the majority vote.
That's incredibly daunting.
We need to figure out who they are, and then we need to contain them.
Contain them? Where the hell would we contain them?
Easy. Calm room.
She's right. That room still doesn't have any way to open it from the inside.
Okay, writing down Yaidabashi's notes. He makes a really good point. Has anyone noticed anything else we should be taking note of?
I think we should be looking at the people who stashed bottled water before today. Anyone who started stashing early must have known we were going to lose the storage room.
So, Maekawa.
Oh, fuck off! I'm the only one who's actually been looking for the bleeding! I wasn't stashing water! I brought a bunch of water back to Shishikura's room because he's been fucking sick!
You have?
Yeah, a bit.
One of you fucking losers swiped all his meds. He's not feeling well, so I didn't want him to have to keep getting up and going to the storage room.
What about Miss Duct Tape Crop Top over there? Are we not considering that prepping?
Excuse you! I made this today!
You did take all the duct tape out of the storage room last night, though.
I wasn't preparing for the storage room to be shut down! I was preparing for our plans! I was hosting an event!
True. I went to that event.
A bunch of us did.
So maybe the bleeding is just the duct tape party group.
It's fucking not!
I'm writing down what everyone said about Maekawa. Do we have anything else to add?
Are you serious? I'm gonna add my fucking foot up your ass, nerd!
It's not targeted or anything. I'm just writing down everything I hear.
Can we circle back to what Maekawa said earlier? Someone took Shishikura's medication?
Yeah. From my bathroom? Everything's gone.
Why, though? I mean, that's not part of the sabotages, right? We already know what all 3 of them are. None of them were individual attacks on anyone specific.
Then I think we can probably rule out the idea that someone taking Shishikura's medication was a sabotage. Why bother doing it then, though?
I mean...
Don't go down this train of thought.
He sells drugs, right?
Nishiguchi.
I doubt the kind of drugs Shishikura is taking are the kind that people, take recreationally.
I'd be fucking sick if Rose was just handing those out for free, though.
I'm not.
Okay, we're losing our lead here. What else do we know? Really? Do we not have anything? Anything at all?
Somebody say something! We need to identify at least one before the meeting is over. You all heard Yaitabashi.
Okay, so how about this? Pick a couple random people, stuff them in the calm room. What are the odds that we get a bleeding member if we grab 5 people?
35%.
All right, so 6 people.
42%.
Bump it up to 7 then.
I don't think the calm room would even fit that many people.
Either way, the hell would that even do? Even if we get one bleeding, we're still screwed, right? The other 5 can still do shit.
Maybe, but like, they probably have a plan, right? If you pull a random member out of the group, that'd definitely disrupt whatever they've got going on.
Alright, well, this is super easy then. 7 people just need to volunteer. Go on, show of hands. Whoa, nobody? Did not expect that one.
Well, I mean, how long would we be in there?
I don't know. Forever? However long it takes for someone to die. Either or.
That's completely absurd. Obviously, nobody's going to volunteer for that.
So don't let people volunteer. Just pick people.
Who's going to pick people, though?
Yokoi, she's in charge.
So what if she's the bleeding? Do you always stop thinking after the first step? Seriously, if you let any one person pick, they've got a 42% chance of being the bleeding. It's exactly like she said, 6 out of the 14.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
Split up the groups. Seriously, it's like you guys said. Everyone here is broken up into little groups. Split up the groups. Who are our groups?
Tei and Ikeda, definitely.
Yadebashi, Nishiguchi, and Kumada.
Hirose and Denden, Maekawa and Shishikura.
Me?
What about Ninomiya and Matthias? Aren't they together, like, all the time?
I already know that Tay isn't part of the bleeding, though. I would have noticed that by now.
Same here. I know it's not Ikeda. Do we still have to go?
Yes, obviously, because you could both be the bleeding.
We're not cramming 7 fucking people in a room that small anyway! It's like the size of a closet!
Well, I'm not going.
I'm not going either.
Yeah, no.
I'm kind of seeing what they're saying. There's no way we can stick 7 people in there. Especially if we don't have a plan on when we're ever gonna let them out.
Okay, who can we all agree that we're definitely not putting in the room?
Diabetic.
Right, he can't go. I'd say it's fine to rule Shishikura out too.
So that means I have to go? Hell no! Try dragging me in there, I dare you!
There's no way I'm letting you lock me in there.
There's no way this is gonna work. This is fucking stupid. We're wasting our time.
Kumada.
I'm leaving. You wanna fumble around doing nothing? Feel free. I'll go look for actual evidence.
Well, guess it can't be helped then. We're all dead.
Not all of us. 6 of us are going to be just fine.
Well, can someone else just kill someone then?
Excuse me?
If someone who isn't in the bleeding kills someone, then the bleeding won't be able to sway the vote, right? Their votes won't be any more important than a normal vote. Messing with the trial wouldn't benefit them at all.
Whoa! Okay, that's, very interesting, Matthias.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think this meeting's been, very productive. Super productive. Let's call it here. Like, right now.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
Everyone, just, don't kill each other, please. You can all go back to whatever you're doing now.
This is so bad.
So,
Let's go find Kumada.
Nice going.
I really didn't mean to rile everyone up like that.
Either way.
Yokoi, hold on. Wait here.
Nah, heading out. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
What's it to you?
We should know where everyone's at.
Go with Denden then.
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Please, just... I'll be right back.
Tay?
Heyo!
Shut up.
Wait! Hey! You're not supposed to go off without me! Hidemi, come.
Yes, Miss Ogra!